Hello, Tesla fans. You may have decided, like me, to buy a Tesla, a Model S or a Model X. And of course, you know certainly the Tesla website, and you can order a new one. That's quite easy and obvious. And the only issue today is that, well, you don't have access anymore to the free supercharger network. But well, you can decide to pay and to get the last model, and you will receive your Model S or Model X in, well, 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. And that will be exactly like you want, and you order with all the options that you decide. So that's of course fine, and that's fantastic to do. But maybe you decide to want to get a Model S quickly, or maybe also you think that there could be some good pre-owned cars that may be available somewhere. So I just wanted to show you two websites who could be very helpful. So if you are on Tesla website, you know of course the link orders yours, but you have also a new inventory link. And if you click on this link, so I am on the US website, but that's of course the same for several countries now in the world. So you will find here a lot of new inventory cars. So meaning that these cars are 50 kilometers or 20 miles or less, and most of them are already with autopilot hardware too. You can see here with full self-driving capability. So there is a lot, and the website is absolutely not easy to find the right one that may interest you. So there are two websites I found who in fact analyze the log of the Tesla website, and who are much more convenient to select the car that could be of interest for you. So the first one is called ev-cpo.com. So EVCPO, and so this website is very fantastic, and I invite you to subscribe, because you will see that you will get much more valuable information if you subscribe. And when you subscribe, you have for 7 days a free premium package, and we will see what this package gives you. So if you are in the US, you have your own link for pre-owned or new inventory cars, and for Model S and Model X. For Canada, the same, without pre-owned Model X at the moment. And for Europe and Hong Kong, also the same. So Model S pre-owned, Model S inventory, or Model X inventory. So let's suppose we are in the US, and so we look for a new inventory car, a Model S. So you click here, so you have 726 at the moment. So that's a lot, and I'm sure that your car is there. Okay, so let's leave the site, manage the database. Okay, so here we are. So you have very useful way to select the right car you want. So first of all, one of the most important could be, well, the color of the car, could be the wheels or the interior, also the year, but of course there is also the autopilot, so that's fantastic already to select. So, well, you may decide that hardware 1 is fantastic already, and is the one you're interested in. So in the US there are not so much now in new inventory. Well, that's logical, but there are still some. But you can select then Model 2. So there is 2 and 2E. Well, this is just because Tesla changed the hardware code for autopilot, but we don't really know, and I guess that they are almost the same. So if you select autopilot 2, here you have 112 entries. If you select 2E, 90 entries, and FSD 500. I mean, that's already amazing, meaning that Tesla um, decided to inventory and to put available a lot of FSD. So FSD is the full autopilot with full self-driving capability. So you have 500 of them. And well, you can, so if you subscribe to the website, I mean, and you have the premium package that you can activate for 7 days or pay then for longer, you will get all these additional information. So if the car has the dual motor, the premium package, the ludicrous option, the rear sight, the cold weather package, the audio sound package, the smart air suspension, and 2 chargers. And you have this very useful option column. So let's suppose that we are interested by a P100D FSD. It's blue color, fantastic. You will have the ventilated sites were now gone and not available anymore on a new car. So that's great. And okay, and if you want to get more information, well, you click on this little E or I, sorry, on this little I, and here you will get all the codes for this car. So you will get all the information. You see memory seat, premium interior lighting, premium upgrade package. Okay, so most of them, I mean, if you are already a fan and you look into the details, you know that, but there could be some useful one. So for example, I know in Europe, it's interesting in the technology, you will see if you get the DAB radio or the satellite radio. And you see, for example, here, no DAB radio, okay, but in Europe now, most of the cars have DAB radio, but it depends of the country. Okay, so maybe there are some interesting code for you in the US, for example, you have the 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, for example, here. There is a special code for that, meaning that the software is different for this car. Well, so very, very interesting, very useful information, detailed information. And of course, you can, on this website, if you don't find the one that fit with your requirement, I mean, you can manage alerts and then receive some alerts by email when a new car is coming. You can also access to the historical data or idle cars, but they are not so much at the moment. But well, sometimes, I mean, it happens. So I mean, it's very useful. You can come several times a day and see if they are new car, because they are first classed by date. So what you immediately see, there are new cars who enter, who have been populated by Tesla. So that was for new inventory. Let's look at the pre-owned. So basically, it's the same, except that I mean, if they are pre-owned, what is interesting also is to look at the price. And so if you have a small triangle after the price, that means that the price has been reduced already because they didn't sell it for the last, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks or more. So, I mean, it's automatically then Tesla decrease the price week after week. So, I mean, this one, you see it has been reduced by $500, but that could be some much more interesting one. So that could help you to see if the discount is very interesting or not. You have also the mileage, so that's very useful also to look at, and the year of the car. And again, I mean, for this one, autopilot is very useful because, for example, you see that all the 2014 are without autopilot, where the 2015, most of them are, or all of them are with autopilot now. But for example, here you have a 2014 with autopilot. And well, immediately you have a look with the different options. So well, very useful. For example, this one doesn't have the premium package, and in 2014 didn't exist, I guess. But you can well select by color. For example, if you want the fantastic titanium metallic who now disappear from the new car, well, no, there is only one, the last one. Could be a good option. Okay, so on EVCPO, there is now also another tool called EVCPO Hunter. I will let you look at that. I mean, it's another way of looking for valuable information. But I mean, fantastic website, and encourage you to visit it and to look if it could fit, it could help you to find your car. Tesla Inventory, teslainventory.com. I mean, more or less, it's the same. Oh, I just wanted to add on EVCPO that for Europe, I mean, well, Europe is interesting because in Europe, we can order a new inventory car in your country or in some additional country. For example, in the Eurozone. So I am living in France, and I can select a car in Belgium, in Germany, in Netherlands, or in Italy, in Spain, in Austria, because that's the Eurozone. And so, I mean, Tesla can, if you select a car in one of these countries, I mean, Tesla is bringing the car to your closest service center to deliver it to you. So that's helpful also to look at other countries. It doesn't work for pre-owned car. So for pre-owned car, you can only select your country, or well, you can decide if you're in Europe and you live in France like me to purchase one in Belgium, but then you will have to do all the paperwork to import the car in France. That's not so difficult today. Of course, it's also important to select the country and remove, for example, UK if you live in France or Belgium or Germany, because I mean you don't want to have a right-hand wheel car, and the reverse for UK, of course. The only issue is that you cannot select several countries at the same time, but so you have to go country by country. But again, very useful because we have much less inventory and pre-owned car than in the US. So, I mean, you can immediately, again, with the date, see that, for example, oh, well, they added 2 cars yesterday. So, two in Norway. So, well, for example, Norway, I mean, the currency is different and the cars are different also than in Europe. So, you cannot import it in the Eurozone. Okay, so let's go back to teslainventory.com. So, I mean, it's almost the same. I log in also on this website to get the imported field here, and so to see the last import cars. And again, it's here also by country. What is interesting compared to EVCPO is that there are more countries than on EVCPO. I don't know why, but you get, for example, Italy, you get Spain, and you get Sweden, and that's it. Okay, but if you're looking at United States or Canada, I mean, it's almost the same log than on EVCPO. So let's look, for example, on Deutschland. Okay, so Deutschland, well, they have true. So here the car are mixed, so CPO or inventory. Okay, so it's in the same one, but of course on the left there is a lot of filters, and you can select the type of car you want or the condition, so inventory or CPO. You have a direct view of the price change, and also with a graph, so you can see that the price is quite weird sometimes, and you have the description of the model, and of course, like on EVCPO, if you click on the VIN number, you will go directly on the Tesla website. So let's take one, for example, here. Okay, the last one. So that's in Norway. I don't know why I select that, because I am unable to read Norway language anyway. So you arrive here, it's a 75D, okay, new one, located in Oslo, and then you will have all the options of the car. And you can order it. So that's the same for the two websites. So very useful also because I mean it's another way to present the result of the log. You have filters, so you can maybe there are some additional filters compared to the EVCPO. So I mean very simple to select and to find the car that may be of interest for you. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I ordered my car thanks to EVCPO, so thanks to this website, and I found a pre-owned car that I will receive end of this week. So of course I will do a lot of video with my new Tesla Model S, and I will really enjoy to share with you guys this car because I mean I know already that it's a fantastic car. So have a good day and enjoy this website, and I hope you will find also your Tesla soon.